There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Right before it started, pulled my desk in, power brick fell, monitor disconnected, which my webcam was connected to. And yeah, I had to fix that. Okay. Anyways, so the last time I was talking about an event for getting pretty much grain. And so it turns out, I'll go in, that's actually in the Vol DLC, edit module. It's this Bialoon. So it has a difficulty of 3. And currently, at least, so it seems like the difficulty grows up. Like in a previous playthrough, I have gotten it in the Goblin area, but at least in this turn count right now, the Goblin area is like, I think it currently difficulty 5. It wouldn't proc unless I had this to difficulty 5. And so the elven area is actually like difficulty 7 or something right now. I think that if you were to go straight there, you would be able to proc this. But it seems like not right now. I think that the difference here, interrupt, I believe this stuff isn't well documented at all, but I think interrupt just means that, you know, as you're moving, it's going to check. Expedition is, these are when it checks, it will check expeditions, villages. Generic is, I think, just like anything, like just the map in general. Group generic is generic each thing. Although I actually think generic might be sort of an end turn thing, so I'm not entirely sure what just expedition would result in. I'm still going to be moving stuff around just to try to proc it. But if you do put generic and difficulty to 0, it does proc every turn, or group generic, it does proc every turn, so I'm not entirely sure. But I made this test module. So here, this is where I was checking this stuff, because this All Hallows Eve one, that one will proc immediately, and that's why group generic 0, it will immediately proc for any difficulty level. So I made this one, set it to 0, so it should be any difficulty level, it will proc. And yes, it's not because 0, it's happening every turn, it's to everyone every turn, it's because it's group generic, because I did, while I was testing it, I had all of these set to group generic with pretty much each one 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when I had, I think, 7, 8, and 9, the elf ones, well, when I had all of them, the elf ones were proccing it, I believe, 7. And if you get rid of 7, then it goes to 8, then it goes to 9. But those difficulty levels are basically so you're not getting things that are way too easy or way too difficult for where you are in the game, which I think is tied to turn count, but I'm not entirely sure. It could also be progression through the story, but I don't know. It's really not well documented. So here I did put the thing to 0 because I don't want to need to spend tons of time trying to work on getting the getting worried about food for the stream, at least, so I can just, you know, have them collecting meat and fish and stuff. I think I might have changed the audio. Yep. So I'll just do that. That should be good for audio, hopefully. I haven't checked. Here, if you remember, I was going down to the Spirit Talkers, and I couldn't get the... I couldn't recruit there for some reason. I think there's a turn count limit. I think I need to wait like 100 turns or something. So it might be every 100 turns it goes up by 1, so by default the elf place might be difficulty 2. I'll just guess that. So here, Let's move these guys back, and I did check the planes, so I don't know if just because yeah, I'll just go. Well, it's Vol DLC and module Bialun edit event. So in here, the logic editor for this. No, it would be. Should be this. Enter logic editor. Players have shared tag, so it needs to be summer or spring. G1. Yeah. And it needs to be on the train. Yeah, needs to be on terrain plane. I'm not entirely sure what the G1 is. This might be the way that it changes from or to and. But yeah, summer or spring, and it does need to be on terrain plane, so I was doing tests on what constitutes plain. Does it need to be forests? Does it need to be, well, kids, does it need to be clear of forests? Does it need to be flat? What is it? Is it just that it needs to be clear of forests? Like, could it be hilly or not? From what I think I remember, I believe that pretty much just needs to be flat land. I can't remember if the slightly hilly areas work. I don't believe so. But like all of this stuff worked fine. All this foresty area, actual forests worked fine. It's just plains versus hills versus, I guess, mountains. Which I think that mountains are, you know, there's more mountains here, so this would be mountains, these would be hills. These are all count as plains. You can have water on the boundary. That's fine. Not sure about beach though. That might be a separate thing. But having like a river running through, or maybe a lake. There's a lake up here. That might count as beach. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if beach is even a thing. I probably could have checked if you go through the train list. Have that done? Yeah. But yeah. So let's turn on resources, and we could get back into it. Why is the audio? Oh, okay, that's the. Thought that my mic was passing through noise. So yeah, we are friends with the Woodlandkin and the Spirit Talkers, which is nice. I'm stoked about that. What were we working on though? I do not remember that. Not Expedition 2. Crafting. I think that I updated the Strem stuff. Crap. Okay, stream plans. Should probably make this a Notepad++ document, or open it in Notepad++. But oh well. Make silk garb. Oh right. Yeah. That's good. That is very good. Okay, so I'm going to need to really start getting... Okay, so I've got tons of dragon bones. And then the other thing for that would be... the hide though. So spiky leather is important. I don't think that I've done too much. Yeah, I haven't prepped that, so get that going. I think you can hold off on that. Probably start doing that to get the spiky leather. And then materials. Oops. Confirm that. Whew. Worm silk. That's a big one. And then what's next? I would also like forgotten essence. That would be good. I think. Realistically, all this stuff is good. This is less good because I need to travel for it. I mean, like, all this stuff is just stuff that I can chill in camp and collect. So I got the bones, got that. It's amazing. I've got 3 different things just in camp, and I just need to go a little bit out of camp to get that. See, I really wish that this was closer so that I could just have that lady just chilling there, gathering mythical leather. But alas, it doesn't look like this might be plains, so no, this is hills. Yeah, those are definitely hills, unfortunately. But this one could be considered plains. And if it is, that would be within range. But right now, first, not gathering. Why are you gathering? I should. Expedition, you. Inventory, make sure you've got food and stuff. Yep. Good. Why do you have silver javelins and all this other crap? Silver, don't need that. Don't need bones. That's another thing. Make sure that you are not allowing new materials. Make sure I will grab some coal. Just to make sure that you're not actually using that. Okay, good. Not. Because I think that they remember. Okay, I'm not using that anyways, so I'll get rid of that. You... what do you have? You got a bunch of junk that you don't really need. Okay, and this stuff's hill anyways. So you wouldn't be able to, kind of unfortunately, proc that anyways, but hang on. Okay, and that I think is hills. Doesn't matter if that's hills or not because it would hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Camp you, have you gather. As I was saying, it doesn't. I don't think it matters if that's hills because I think that if I were to get the event, it wouldn't actually produce anywhere. Although, I think it might actually kick it back to the town, which would be amazing. I'm not sure. And then this group was just for exploration stuff. But we don't need that many now because we're pretty much done with the explorinating. Oops. How are we for food? Or fish, I mean. Okay, we got a ton of fish. Why do I have so many vegetables? That's interesting. You're the new kid. Obviously. That's too heavy for you. Oh, that's an expensive sword. I don't remember who I was making that for. Is it just... oh yeah, because the other ones that I've been using were just dragon bones. So I guess I will... why is it... oh, because it's cooking composites. Makes sense. If you making that... no, you'll make the... yeah. For a bit longer. Let's see. Do this. Don't want that because seaweed's a pain for me to get. Already got those ones. So I guess it's just this for now. Don't need you getting a topaz now because I think... did I finish that? So it looks like I did heal them. Unless it's these guys that were cursed. Yeah, okay, it looks like the curse has been removed. And I did get the iron frog! Who needs intelligence? So intelligence, snare is intelligence. Got a ton of intelligence, boyo. It's 1.6 versus... ooh, that's actually... I think that might increase it and round up. So hold on to this. I could... yeah, perception's good though. I'll swap you. Oh, Jesus. That little fella's got the... that's a good doggo. But... now I've got to go figure out what I want to do with these guys. Dednica prepped Ostrogora. Make sure they're doing everything that they were supposed to be doing. Is anyone not doing anything? You are not doing anything at all. Okay, so I have people doing that. Okay, need... they're already good there. They're probably going too fast for that, so I'll put you there. That's the thing. Whew. Okay, we don't need 205 of that. So I think, hopefully that'll be enough people gathering the bones. I mean, it's the best I can do for gathering the bones. What do I have a ton of? Anything? Doesn't look like it. I think that she just finished making... Ah, okay. You just finished making rune swords then, I think. I don't know what I want you to do then. Guess you can gather... Oh yeah, we need a bit of fur leather at least. Probably hold off on the mushrooms. Oh, we're like out of mithril. We are out of mithril. Why are we out of mithril? Do those use mithril at all? No. That's weird. And that stuff's using mithril. Okay, I actually need people gathering quite a bit of fur leather because I'm pretty much out, and I'm almost out of mythical leather as well. Oh. And 2 sets from each of those. Almost 3. 3 of that. So 5-ish. Each. So that's 40. I think I can reduce that. We'll see in a couple turns, I suppose. Okay, that's just the 2 there. I could probably drop off the main dude. And that was that next level of the Lightbringer's quest, which I'm not prepared for. Should be able to enter. Bit of coil line, hopefully that's not coming up. So yeah, I got 32. Oh, no, that's the wrong place. I think I closed the one that... yep. Poop. Send these guys down here to do this. Sacred ground. Come closer to the tree and realize that out of the roots grows a figure of an elf, a wooden statue, lifelike yet clearly static. It is several ornaments made of precious stones and metals, including a tiara, some rings, and decorative chest piece. With my elf, I can sing the Eversleep song to soothe my elven brethren on their journey, or I could take everything or I could pay my respects and leave. I got an elf. La-di-da-di-da. I know the statue to be an elf who entered the Eversleep, but did not shed their physical shell entirely. The elven kin can remain for centuries in this state, still aware of what happens around them and able to awaken if needed, but resting and contemplating at the same time. The Eversleep song soothes such sleepers and tells them of my own life path. Continue song before leaving. Yes, I could also loot, but I won't. And I got a mental blessing. Woo! And experience. That's kind of the more important part, more handy part that I want more. I guess that'll be it for that one. Astragora, yeah, they're already doing their thing. How are we doing here now? Check this. Don't. Why were they? Oh boy. You can eat gold block key, and that gold block key. Meat, because we're gathering that readily. Okay, yeah, I think that should be fine there. Cooking and composites. You can keep making that for a little bit. Move you to the worm silk. Got a freaking bear, that's awesome. Right. Do I have... Yes. Then, on that note, I will open up my spreadsheet listing this stuff. So for that kiddo, what options do I have? So elf, mysticism 7, or realistically 2 magic users. Yeah, I didn't double check all of these. There was some really weird stuff going on. So luck's pretty important. What's his mysticism at? .5. So if possible, I wanna boost that mysticism. These guys just keep running around. Do you think I can take that 7? I don't know. I will come here because I was gonna drop him off anyways. Oh, not gathering. Inventory. Drop him off. Bozo mirror. Shadow wand. Do I have better wand? Because that's 1.9. a 2.6. Okay, there's one better. Bogdana has that though. Okay, you'll hold on to that, Mr. Magic Man. Why do you have all my mithril? Oh, right, because I was taking that down to there. That explains that. Make sure that you are cursed. Okay. Is everyone else cursed? Yes, pretty much everyone else is cursed. Cool. Is there anyone who's not cursed? Why is everyone cursed? Because everyone is cursed. Yeah, it looks like the witch thing is like a challenge 1 or something. So that's not gonna be back. The free curse removal thing. You have a pet boar. You should have something. Do I have a horse? Don't care about carry limit for you. Okay. Okay, the boar gives movement points. That would be why. Why do you have garbage spiky robes? Yeah, you're too weak for that. Purge that. Gotta do the ritual because that's rough. Not spiritual healing. Curse removal. And I'll double check to make sure that it is quote unquote only 2 levels of curse on everybody. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. Close that in a second. First, I do want to... I haven't checked the audio on this yet. Audio on this yet. Okay, test, boop, boop, boop. Audio on this yet. Okay, test, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, okay, we're good. Can close that. Now. So that's fine. They're gonna get all the stuffs. I will, because I did make that stuff though. First, the martial peoples. Oh, so most of the martial people already have some runic stuff. change this to the handy mode. Tim, you get a fancy fucking one. Everyone else, make sure that none of these are trash quality. Okay, that's good. Good. So you can take that. You can take that. I don't know why I've got 2 extras. And I feel like I probably... Oh, well. No, never mind. That's a spear. It just does... See, first strike is nice, but... Why is she so weak? That's wild. So 41. Let's see what he does with this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and that's a... Okay. It's a one-handed spear. I thought it was two-handed. I have that back. Yeah, first strike's really nice, but I don't think it's worth it for that. I don't like the fact that it uses mysticism for the second attack, though. God, that's a heavy shield. That's a heavier shield, wow. Oh well. Oh, hang on. What are the kids at for time? 11 turns. 15 turns. So, Death Lover, you gon... I want you to be a matriarch. And I want to check that. Orc, matriarch. So we've got an adult orc. I guess it just needs to be female? Interesting. Hang on, so this kid, strength 11.6. The adult is weaker. Oh. You've got it, that's gotta be plenty of strength. Perception is enough to be a blood tracker. I feel like mysticism is important for the matriarch. Ah, you could be an orc witch with mysticism. And you're freaking lucky. Ascora, you're gathering, so that's fine. Dudnica, you already did your thing. Yeah, Dudnica. Okay, so he's making stuff, so what you gonna do about that? It's spring, yeah. I think that's spring. Yep, spring and then summer, probably. I guess end my turn. Okay, so both of them are getting 32 per turn. It's still not enough to maintain all of that, though. Did you get rune bones here? Okay, yes. Making 4 worm silk. I can move. Why did that not complete? It's 200 per turn. I didn't realize that. Crap. And I need all of them for that to finish that up. Cool. Okay, well. Turn off notifications for that. Expedition 2 is gathering Dudnica, doing Dudnica stuff. Expedition 1, though, can head back, probably split up into different groups. Just a little bit of food for everybody. And a couple of these. And this, fuck it, I don't need. Hang on. Was a way to kinda, okay. Transfer food. %10 of available food. Who do I want to actually be the one that's out and about? Hang on. Probably the one that's the worst at gathering, but has good-ish movement. Is it gonna be the rat? Because we're not actually gonna be gathering stuff. just gonna be moving. I'll send Agataka up for the thing. I guess I'll have the rat moving around. Nagataka can go gather fish. Fishy. And that would be in range, so that works out. Inventory. Samsonov. 10% of available food. Okay. Do that this turn. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I smell the smoke, feel the heat wave coming my way. It's a fire. Nature harmony. Call upon harmony and nature to ask for rain to soothe this blaze before the lives are lost. Command the forest to help me fight the fire. With my forest, man. Forest responds, it will aid me, but I must still fight hard to stop this raging blaze. Put out the fire! Auto resolve. Accept outcome. Woo! I need bad stuff. Forest is saved and I feel its gratitude fall upon me. I can gather up some of the wood now. 31 dark wood. And leave. Got some boost to woodlandkin and forest demons. Nice. %10 of food. Samishko? No. So why? Oh, movement 1. So Expedition 1 will move... Oh, not 6. 1. Move over here. And... divide. Half the food, and... shouldn't need wood, but I'll give you 10 turns worth. No. 5 turn. I'm not giving you wood. Gonna need to pick up food anyways. This is carry limit. Okay. And I'll end that turn. Why did you... what? What did you make? I don't know. That's bizarre. Monia. Yeah, I'll do that. And elf. A lot more mysticism. Perception's well above what you need for that. So I think you've got everything that you need on that front. One, two. Goods are your lives. How about your lives and your goods? See, that's what you get. Oh, got some food stuff. Join those groups. Similar thing here. I've got 9 freaking movement I can use. So I'm just going to use it one by one, hoping to proc that. Yeah, got him. Oh, I didn't sorry, I didn't notice you before. What's the best show ever that just got its 5th episode? I'm ambushed by elven bandits. Remind them of ancient elven laws that forbid doing harm to one another. This world is shattered, and many ancient laws. Our woodland was tarnished by the human blight, burned, harvested, and left in tatters. We now take what we desire from those who are weak. It's refreshing. Oh, I thought that was like a one-shot thing. Huh. Nice. This is not the way of harmony, nor the path of light. All they should respect. I'll scorn them for losing honor, soul for greed. See the despair in their eyes. Some simply drop their weapons on the ground and walk off. Gather what they left and leave. Blood jewelry. Well, I can't use jewelry anyways, and I got some fruit. Get wrecked. Scrubs. You can come back. Join groups. Which one is this? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be heading back as well. I know. I am amazing. So quick. So clever. Join groups. This inventory. Okay, one is going to fishy. Might as well just, you go one at a time. I thought that pretty much everyone moved to City Skylines for that because of a debacle a few years ago. Oh, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Oh, I feel old. Crap. I was going to pick up materials and stuff first. So I'll go back and do that. Inventory. Might as well drop off the fish. Don't need ancient wood, don't need enchanted leather, don't need any of this. Don't need blood bone, don't need doggo, don't need steel club, don't need dragon bone, really don't need herbs. Huh. Yeah, I mean the at least you noticed it was when it was 2 a.m. and not when the birds started making noises. It's usually how it goes for me. It's been a while, because SimCity 5 is the one that I was talking about having the debacle, and that was, what, 2012, 2013? Something like that? I think. I can't remember. All kind of blends together. It's been a while, though. Is it still like 40 bucks? Or is that for like all of the expansions and stuff? Now I'm confused. Oh, right. Oops. So most of it goes over there. Same here. Most stays with Dudnica. Wow. Pretty sure I got it on sale for way less than that. Huh. Yeah, I mean, wait for a Steam sale. It'll come way down. Huh. Thought that was the deluxe. Yeah, that's... I wouldn't pay that much for it. It's fine. This camp now. Let's keep moving these guys around now. Because I can't remember if... Holy shit. Yeah, wait for a Steam sale. That'll come way down. That's insane. Now I want to see, what do I have then? Open up Steam. See. Let's see. Do I just have the base game? Okay, so I don't have... Oh yeah, I only have 2 of the 29 items. What do I have? Yeah, they've come out with a lot of stuff, haven't they? Concerts, what the hell? Jesus. What do I have? Library, city skylines. How do I see that? Snowfall. Where did I get Snowfall? I am pretty sure I had After Dark. Like, pretty much 100% sure. Unless that was like, I don't know. That's... Huh. I'm pretty sure I streamed After Dark. And I don't remember Snowfall at all, so maybe... I feel like I got After Dark, and that might have been before Snowfall was a thing. And I don't know, maybe they like transferred my After Dark to Snowfall. That's odd. Huh. That's really weird. Okay. Not gathering. Freaking. Expedition 3. You are ferryman. You can join the groups then. What was this? I guess I'll send the rat down there to see what the hell this is. Who's out of fight? Fuel. Why are you out of fuel? Okay, I'm gonna save before this, because I have no idea what this is. Save. Stream 2, I guess. As I explore, I notice long dead humanoid remains scattered all over the place. They look larger than human, possibly orcish. Bury the bones out of respect first. I bury the bones according to my custom, but perhaps the fallen orcs did not like it as they rise up to attack you. Right, this is for the elfies. As nature and harmony sway my soul, use my domain to weaken these unliving before killing them for good. Dead. Well, dead again. I can now search the ruins in peace. Why was there a dog there? Gather what I can and leave. Okay, maybe that wasn't that. What the hell was that from? Yeah, pretty much. Do you remember what they were from? Like, it's not in my logbook. It didn't give me any sort of faction loyalty change or anything. Kind of want to load just to see what other options would provide. Huh. Wow. Yeah, thanks. The New York Orcs. Leave the bars and continue searching for loot. Footsteps behind me. See some of the unliving rising. Okay, yeah, whatever. Same thing. Oh, as I'm about to depart, I hear the roaring voice of an orc warrior bellowing at you. You showed our warriors respect and did not let their defiled bodies walk as unliving scourgers. Here, have this as our thanks. That was it. I mean, cool, but... Okay. Okay. Got some faction loyalty with the Alpha clans. Not sure why. Back up here. Going step by step so that I can do stuffs. Okay, so most of this over there. Can keep that gold blocky. Puppety. This stuff. This stuff. This stuff. This stuff. Crap! I ended my turn without having the people that I dropped off in this place do stuff. Oops. And wood. Need some wood. Wood. I don't need 24 wood. 5 wood. Oh no. 5 wood. And why did I give you fish? No fish. Personally, right now, no. I've got a bunch of doggos in the game. Look at all these doggos. Bork bork. Before I forget now, I'll put these guys to work. Oh, right, and that moved there. Who knows why. One arm? Because you said arm. And what's the reason for the arm not bending? Like, is it just a fused joint? Because that could easily be fixed. But then the feet, like, you could just take a bone saw and boom, you got normal feet. Like, you'd probably want to have a professional do it, but it's an option. But you didn't say arms. I mean, I can already bend my elbow too far, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I'm stuck with it, probably the arms thing. Because feet as long as skis, that's horrible. Like, if there was muscles missing so that it wasn't just like a fused joint, then, you know, you'd be able to fix the foot thing easier surgically. So then in that case, if it's just a fused joint thing, like if I can't fix either of them, like you can't walk up any staircase without feet as long as skis. Like that, if you're stuck with one, then the feet would be way more debilitating. So if you can't fix either, then the arms, because there's a lot that you could do. Yeah, I mean, depends on the stairway. There's not too many stairways that are that wide. Unless you're talking about like the little skis that like barely pass your feet, then that'd be great. My feet are already massive. Probably bigger than some skis already. What was I going to do? Oh, right. Why is your crafting so friggin' enormous? That's crazy. Look at that, 853. Woo! Would I rather have a cool superpower or throw up violently? I would take the superpower. So, you can't change how high you hover now. I want to be Essek. can't get tripped. You can't, like, fall, essentially. Ground vibrations just can't hit you. Okay, so if the chair counts as the ground as well, so then just increase the height of the chair a little bit. You could put your feet down. They'd just be, you know, levitated 10, what was it, centimeters? Yeah, 10 centimeters, okay. That's fine. You're basically just 10 centimeters taller. Like, your legs are effectively 10 centimeters longer, and you get the benefits of not touching the ground. You can't step on something bad to step on. It's a win-win. What if my worst moment in school was walking across a blazing hot beach? Probably the beach. I mean, that heals faster. And would take less time, probably. How much that? Don't need... So gathering's good. All set on that front. Maybe I don't need all these people back here. Always feel hungry or always actually be hungry? Because I'm pretty sure you'd get used to feeling hungry and it would just become the norm. So probably that. But food not tasting, I mean, is it just food that doesn't taste? Like, would you still be able, because, I mean, that's kind of vague. Like, taste is, my utility for taste is more of not ingesting stuff that will make me sick. So, that's got a little more utility than, but then feeling hungry, if you're always feeling hungry, then you wouldn't know when you're actually hungry, but I mean, that's kind of like what I'm at anyways. That's a good one. Because both of them have a pretty significant purpose in survival as well. But then the always feeling hungry, that's also just being a teenager, right? Yeah, it's a good one. I don't know. I guess that depends on how you define food for the stuff that you taste or can't taste. Because then if suddenly you can taste, well, that could be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the always feel hungry because then if you can taste things that you shouldn't eat, then you might want to eat the stuff because you can taste it. Maybe someone picked this a while ago and that's why we like sugar so much and other bad stuff. Or, you know, maybe it's just that those foods are more efficient and evolution didn't expect us to just kind of have everything we want on hand at all times. But who knows? It's a mystery. One of the 7 wonders of the world. Look at all these people that I don't need in here. I don't know what to do with all these guys. I guess I'll just make other composite stuff. I don't know. I already got that. That sucks. Guess I'll move him to that so that I'm researching stuff, and then move those 3 to that. Yep. Freaking farming. How dare they? Making things too easy. What do you already have for tech stuff? So that's 18.7, 11.3 speed, or yeah, 11.3 speed. Like, this is a lot faster. I'll do battle orders for now. Oh Jesus, it's still the same turn. Okay, so they did finish that, so I can actually now send this dude out, moving around, doing stuff. I'm not good at that ability. Boop. 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 Pasta? Which one's the pasta? There's mushroom bake? I mean, one of these, it's just because I kind of forgot to... Well... I guess not that much. It's a lot, but... Yeah, I mean, it's... Mostly I just forgot to... I was making it and... left it running. Forgot that I had someone making it. And then it made a lot. Got a lot of meat. Can I add the meat? Mushrooms. There we go. And now he can move around. Expedition 2, how you doing with your gathering? Not too great. I need someone better at gathering, getting that stuff. Not at the moment. There was. It was. I think it might have been the rats. I just kind of left them on making those a couple of different foods. Oh, that's gathering. Good. sure that everyone... Okay, so everyone's not doing stuff. That wasn't pasta, that was ratatouille. No infringement here. I mean, pit bulls and chihuahuas aren't that different. And where is... hang on, because that might be... they might be about equally as related. Hang on. Chihuahua. Species. Let's see, Chihuahuas. Oh, okay, so it is Canis lupus familiaris. Okay. I mean, I think that there's a lot of other stuff. Like, I don't think... maybe they can breed crocodiles and alligators. But I mean, there's a lot more than just the appearance. Like flying squirrels and sugar gliders, for instance. They look pretty much identical. But they're very different. One's a mammal, one's a marsupial. Well, one's a placental mammal. One's a marsupial. I think technically they're both mammals. I think marsupials are mammals. They still have mammary glands. Yeah, flying squirrels are usually bigger. Sugar gliders have that edge, but yeah, I mean, they diverged a long time ago and they had some convergent evolution. Nice. They're pretty high maintenance. They get lonely. Gotta have lots of time to keep a sugar glider properly. Otherwise, they'll die of sadness and loneliness. What, putting the guy in charge of the babies? Are they? Like slower than the sea cucumber and sea slugs and plankton? I guess plankton would be some sort of single cellular. Well, I mean, they've got the... how do they propel themselves? I mean, neither do the... well, yeah, I mean, so would the seahorse then. No, it does. The seahorse's means of propulsion are its pectoral fins, located just behind the gill openings, and its dorsal fin. So I mean, it's not a great fin for moving around. Oh, it's got an anal fin too. That thing's tiny. See the ocean sunfish, those things. Yeah, I mean the currents would move them faster. But I mean, that's like saying that, you know, humans can't swim because they need to hold on to rocks when they're in rapids. They have fins, they just can't move that quickly. They're little fins. Yeah, I mean, ocean sunfish, those things, what were they thinking? The only reason they're alive is because they literally, like, shoot out millions of eggs to, and just kind of like, one of those will survive a while. Things just come by, take bites out of them, they just can't do anything. Mola mola. Trying to swarm me. Oh, sunfish are so dumb. They're the stupidest animal. I mean, not actually. That would probably be, you know, one of the animals that does, like a jellyfish that doesn't have a brain. But just like, why do they exist? Ooh. Discover remains of some less fortunate soul caught in obsidian battle axe. That's actually handy, because I can recycle that. Forest demons moving up. The male, I think the female gives birth. The male has a pouch, a brood pouch that then it's kind of like a marsupial, but there isn't any sort of mammary glands as far as I know. They just hold the brood, carry the brood, and then when the eggs hatch, they come out of the male's pouch. And over here with the fish lady, it's at camp. Gather your fishies. Almost good for another research. I still only got 12 freaking silk. I'm only gonna get 8 more. The deepest known living fish. Is that... Oh, snail fish. I thought you were talking about a sea snail that's just kind of chilling down there. I wonder where that could live. That was sarcasm, by the way. Sarcasm. That was sarcasm, by the way. You don't need to say it lives in the Mariana Trench. Just gonna keep moving him around. Oh, you mean like the water pressure down there? Oh yeah, I know that, but the 50 plane seems a little low. Like it's 50 Boeing 747s per what? Because I mean, planes are meant to be light. It helps them, you know, not fall. Red Step Camp, group of goblin travelers. I guess welcome them. Ooh! It's a good one. It's mostly, it's largely the geometry. Like the material itself, the pressure itself isn't an issue. It's not gonna, like if it were a solid block, it's not going to crush the block into nothingness. It's just that normally if you've just got like a cube, it's going to bend, cause things to warp. So if you've got the geometry right, like an egg, all the pressure, it's just going to nice and neatly hold its form. It's going to push against other in the right directions, essentially, so as not to bend the metal. And you need to keep in mind that's going in all directions. It's not like it's an elephant standing on a stamp on top of it. Yeah, I mean that was an oopsie. There's just some defects in that window. Screwing up the geometry. Oh, of the window breaking? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. I'm kind of surprised that, you know, they were kind of lucky the way that it broke, I think. Was that manned or was that an automated mission? Or a remote controlled mission? I think that a window did break on a manned mission. They wouldn't need windows if it wasn't manned. So I guess that answers that question. I don't think they've gotten to the bottom of it, like the deepest part yet. Like they probably could if they threw enough money at it, but there's not that much interest in it to give that kind of cash. Sploosh. Kaboom! I feel like there's something that I wanted to do here. I don't know. And I mean, this is, you know, the deepest known part. It's not like we have a full topographical map of the Earth. Yeah, looks like they have, but I mean, they haven't. I think it was just like yeah, let's go down there and then come back up. I think they're working on mapping a bunch of that stuff. Part of the issue is, you know, it's deep and it's water, so a lot of the scanning techniques like LiDAR gets absorbed really easily by water. So you can't just take a LiDAR scan of it, you gotta use other optical scan methods, or I think it's probably gonna be optical lights, like pretty much just strap an Xbox Kinect on top of it. I mean, you probably need quite the clearance to go to the South Pole. So that's probably one of the biggest challenges there. And do you need to climb? Like, what are the regulations on that? Like, would you be able to just take some kind of fancy aircraft up to the top and then go to the, you know, fly to each of the poles? Just be like, oh, okay, I did it. Woo! So I guess one of my question is one of those three people, does it? Huh. I guess so. There's gotta be a pretty small window. Like, it's gotta be like just December, like end of December, early January, for like a week. Oops, that's the wrong tab. But climb up from where? Like, is there a specific point? Well, what constitutes the bottom? Like the Indian Ocean? That's pretty good for that. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. Turns for the kiddos. I think it's been like 4. So it should be good on that front. Seven, and I think, yep. Oh, really? Placed around, really? Terai plains of Kachanakalan in Japa are 60 meters above sea level. Huh. Directions. Oh no, hang on. Tarai Plains. This is important. No, I'm amazed that there's a place that's that close to Mount Everest. And then yeah, I'll stream it. They got self-service up there, right? So I'm guessing that means it's in Kachana. Directions. That's a pretty big distance. It's gotta be like 80 miles laterally. I feel like there's probably some camp, like maybe Dangok. Oh no, that's a mountain. Oh no, there's a little village there. I don't know. I feel like there is something that they sus. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh, this guy's leveling up. There you go, smart boy. Well, you say garbage. It was souvenirs. Or is that the local landfill? Oh, gotta take the trash out. Do I have my climbing gear? Yeah, no point in getting that.
close there. Squirrel, don't kick too much. You can keep running around. I'm surprised it's low enough for them to need to specify more than 300. I feel like it should be a lot more than that. Are you getting any benefits of this? Do I have... Hang on, what is... This is a good question now. I'm gonna save here and see, because if that can boost the guys outside gathering as well, that would be amazing. Okay, that's fine. I was probably gonna end fairly soon anyways. I want to see this because let's also check this. So that, I think, is from this. Yep. In and around the village. So you're not getting boosted from that. And you're about as around the village as you can get. So let's... I'm gonna try this, just to see. And now we can... Buildings... Warehouse... So they say Okay, so wood gives me fuck all. Gem. Okay. So gem just makes it way better. Unless that's because... Let's see. Ah, it needs to be a combo material. So that's bone, I think. Yeah, bone gives more for the gathering slots. Gem seems like it's gonna be the way to go, though. Okay, so that's both the reds checked. Both the purples and there's both the yellows. Okay, so it's just bone and gems that can have a different effect. Gem is just far superior on that front. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be the best bet for that. Ah, balls. I need a lot more bones. But this is just for the test anyways, so... But might as well make that... Okay, so 28 I need... There's no point in making... cranking those out at least. You can drop there, you can come in here. Okay. Almost getting 20 in one turn from that. Get as many of these enchanted bones as we can. I mean, I could realistically just make a new task. There we go for that, and make sure I moved all my movie guys. Save, Gem 2. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. So I should be able to get back to the autosave anyways, but just to be safe. I'll load autosave. Save autosave as Strem 3. And then load Strem 2. Okay. Only 12. Oh, right, because I made the 2 sets. Okay, so now I've got enough. Would you look at that? 2 turns. First, let's make sure. I think it's you, right? Or is it you? It's the brown-haired lady. Okay, so it's not you. It is you. Glad I checked. Swap that. Okay. And I guess I'll just swap that back. Forest demon stuff, auto resolve, accept the outcome, everyone gets blessed. You get some boost, nice. Forest demons, 1 away. %28 chance of a masterpiece. Why don't I have anyone making mythical leather? Okay. Cast Lullaby, 2 Flying Daggers. Let's go 2 Flying Daggers. Might as well go for poison. This fella. And this fella. Just zigzag back and forth. Welcome down to camp. Woo! And now we'll see. This is the moment of truth. It's a masterpiece as well. I feel like I should probably, yeah, let's boost Summon Unliving. What's this all about? Okay, nobody can. So that's fine-ish. Keep making enchanted bones. You can now go back on research. With that, I think enchanted bones should I don't know. Meat inventory. Look at all this room for gathering. Don't really need it here. This is crafting 28, hers is 32, okay, yeah. I mean, it is good to have anyways, I guess. Boosting the gathering like that is handy. And movement, I think it did also give movement, no? Yeah. Pretty significant boost to movement, actually. See, but why? That makes no sense. I don't get that. It's only affecting them in the village. That doesn't make sense. It should be affecting them. So he's got 12 movement now. He's got all this stuff from that. And now what happens if I end my turn? Now he doesn't get it. Is that a bug? I thought that before I was actually getting it. That makes no sense. Now the question is, might the watchtower affect that? If I were to load Strum 3, Okay. Design. So the yellows, nothing. The purples, nothing. And the reds, nothing. That's super cheap to build. I mean, we'll get it quickly. I'll just end the turn twice quickly, just to get it. Don't have anything now. I move in here, end the turn. Oh no, what a shame. That's so dumb. Why? See, village gathering range, village site range, fine. Your villagers can gather resources from part of the tiles. If this said, if your villagers can, it increases the attribute of your villagers or characters in your village, sure, but it says in and around. But it doesn't do that. Thea 2. I don't get it. That's real dumb. Like super duper dumb.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think, what do I have for the kiddos? I'm gonna load. I don't know.
I don't know if it's worth it then, if I don't get those boosts. I don't think it is. So I'll jump to load stream 3. I think the materials will be more important. But that's so unfortunate. It's literally a one-turn movement boost. It's not great. And then the one that I used to get that was the homestead, I believe, or the dwelling. So that was a waste of research, huh? Uh, 33 turns for that. Okay, I'll just speed through those 7 turns then, get that out of the way. Make sure everyone's doing something in here, make sure that's useful. Whatever it is that you're doing, yeah, that's useful enough. Ah, you need someone doing stuff. No, you can, fuck. No. It's for leather. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, sure. I'll see for that, and then this, I'll just... keep going back and forth. Hang on. Okay, so the flying move, okay. Okay. It's fine. I think. Yep. So he'll finish that up that turn, and then I'll change it later. And then the rat. Just keep moving. That's one turn. Make sure there's not any level ups or anything. Danica, we will need to... Oh. Ah. Okay. Okay, remind them of the ancient laws. Should respect stuff. Shame us for the child deities to look down upon us with such righteous disdain. This is painful. You have not broken our laws. You have not trespassed on our sacred land, and yet we seek violence like common orcs. Scorn them. Give me stuffs. I can break that down because I can't use jewelry. Now just take the rest of the stuff. Close that. Just keep moving. Okay, so fine. Two flying daggers, poison throwing dagger, confirm. Boop, and then boop. And boop. Cooking and composites. Now you can move somewhere else. Now that's confusing. Why am I out of... Oh, why am I making a specific amount of bones? Don't know. It was probably for the sweats. Keep going on this. Put the fire out, auto resolve, accept the outcome. Anyone actually get injured? Nope. The wood, get a little bit more destiny. Force demons close. Okay, in turn. Oh boy. See how this goes. Oh boy. Shit. Well, at least it's just him. It's not really right. Oh, Jesus. Where do they come from? That's not great. I gotta see. So it's not good. Well, that's really not good. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna call it there. That's not great. It's insane. Where the hell did they come from? Oh well. Yeah. So I'm calling it there. Bye. Whoop. It looks like something's going on with my streaming anyways. So, perfect. Goodbye.